I literally realized the videos on my YouTube channel has the most likes whenever I'm authentic to myself, and I'm not trying to give like kind of like fake advice. It's not fake advice, but like, you know, positive advice. But instead, I'm like talking about my struggles. And for example, talking about my struggles gets like 4 or 5 likes. But then when I talk about motivating, like advice giving, like you're gonna click off from the video. But yeah, but like I'm just trying to entertain and just trying to be myself, and you know, you're gonna click off. You're gonna think I'm fucking crazy. But anyways, let's take a selfie. Mogged. Crazy but mogged. I'm actually crazy. But like, yeah, when you're just authentic to yourself, I think things just naturally attract to you without you even realizing. And this is because people can sense your authentic energy. People can sense when you're lying, when you're feeling, when you're being authentic, when it's not you. So instead of trying to be liked or anything, even when it comes to real life or social media, you know, when finding friends, you don't have to try to be liked. The moment you try to be liked, you're just a people pleaser. You're just like, you know, doing things whatever people say you to do, doing things for people without actually feeling satisfied with who you are internally. So, what I'm trying to say is feel satisfied internally, but at the same time, be yourself in a way that doesn't make you uncomfortable and not too much, but also not too less. Just be. Just be yourself, you know, like, pew, pew, pew. This is too much for me. I don't know, but you know, I try new things, and as long as you try new things, I think that's a beautiful thing in this world, you know. That wasn't. It felt a little much to me, doing that just now, like, but like at the same time, it feels great because it feels like I'm growing. So it's like middle, you know, just middle it out, middle it out, middle it out. I'm sucking away your negative energy. Positivity, positivity, growth. What else am I gonna give you? A growth mindset. That's really important. A growth mindset, a optimistic one, a authentic one, a truthful one, an honest one. And what else? Oh, you have to try. You have to work hard in this world to get what you want. You can't just settle for the crumbs if you want a house, a mansion. A $20 million mansion is not gonna come to you. You can't just get a rich husband or wife. You gotta get that yourself, honey. Because once they're gone, you're left with nothing. And guess what? We can be ourselves. Be ourselves, be happy. I think being happy is one of the most, and being happy and purposeful is one of the most important two things in this world. Because the moment you lose all your money and you're not happy or purposeful, you're going to feel like shit. You're gonna feel like you're on the ground. And yeah, that's the truth. Like, we can have everything in this world, but if we're not happy, then we're basically like nothing. I know it's like yeah, but I've been here before where I used to think that my life revolved around studying, learning, being the best version of myself. But I didn't know what best version of myself meant. This was like 4 years ago. I lost all my friends. I lost every single thing. I lost my mental health. I lost every single thing. Until there's one day not one day, but it felt so horrible in me. I self-loathed myself so much that it took a turning point. The turning point was to stop everything, to throw everything away. And I tried to remove all the memories. And it was just, I made myself traumatic. You know, I traumatized myself. That's a thing, traumatizing yourself. So, to conclude that, you know, what I've been through, 4, 3, 2, 1 year ago. For the past whole year, I think I've healed as a person. But it was a war zone 4, 3, 2, 1 years ago. That was like a year ago, but for 1 whole year I've healed ever since I've stepped into university. Was that I just, back then I wasn't really authentic to myself, which is the whole video for today, authenticity. I know I've talked about this a lot and you guys are bored. You're bored, like bored, stop. Pose. Victoria's Secret? Come on, hire me. Look at my face. Mugging. Oh my god. My face really does look very, like, baby. Maybe it's I ran last night and also I ate last night. I did skincare. I chilled and I had a good mental state. Because also acne comes when you're in a good acne comes when you're not in a good mental state sometimes too. You know, stress hormones, high cortisol. Anyways, have a really good day, guys. Yeah, I know you guys are probably wondering, like, what are all these videos that you are posting? It's random. You are jumping around. I mean, no one has said that yet because I've just had 58 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for 58 subscribers today. I woke up with another 2 more subscribers from last night, which is 56, and I jumped to 58. So I'm so proud, happy. Yay! You know, it's all about the small wins, honey. Yay! Anyways, I used to have a channel with 1,700 subscribers, and I did not appreciate a single one of them, because I did appreciate it, you know, once, a few times, but then after I became unauthentic to myself and I posted videos that did not feel like me, yes, I was giving advice to people, but it was advice in a wrong perspective. I had a sense of negativity in my brain and I felt emotionally unstable during that time at high school, so I removed that channel. And during that time, I was struggling through a lot of things, and I was giving advice as if I was healed. I was not healed. I was broken. I was broken to pieces and shattered. So, what I think I wanted to say is, yeah, be authentic. And that time I removed my channel because I was unauthentic to myself, and I became a version I did not know of me. I didn't want to be that version, and you know, every day I remember during high school, near the end of the year, I was self-loathing myself. I was hating every single thing, every single person, every single conversation, every single interaction with everyone, and it just felt like a lot. It felt like it took a mental toll, a big toll on me. But like, anyways, yeah, I'm here, happy, yay! Happy and alive, and I just farted, and it feels great, and it smells great, and smelling. This is a walk to signify that you're gonna achieve a lot in this world, and you're going to be an inspiration to people, and don't forget that this life is yours, and you have a beautiful, big life ahead of you. So be who you want to be. You have a big life ahead of you, honey. You have a big one. A big one! Yay! Ha! So don't forget that this life is yours. Have a good day, guys. Yay, bye.